I guess I will have to have that on if I want to get the sound effects in. It looked like that moved to me. It was kind of weird. I think it was just the lighting. Oh yeah, Mega Man right here. All right. Perfect. All right, Mega Man's up there. All right. So let's go ahead and make sure that this is working. Move this closer to me. Hello. Let's see. Go here, refresh this, put these on. I look so mad in the thumbnail. Why is that the one it gave me? I guess it doesn't really have many pictures to go off of. What is this? Ugh, what's happening? Uploads. It's not even an upload. It's just saying it's up there. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, it's loading stuff. So it looks like it's live. Let's go to the control room. Hey, Christian. Hey, John. Hey, Clumpy. Oh, you have a blackout going on? Oh, you got... Ooh. Mega Man? Yeah, Mega Man's up there. My head was probably in the way. I just put him up there at the beginning. So, the people who are here now can see it. Well, not see it yet, but people who come to watch the stream later, if you come to watch the stream later, basically what I'm doing is I'm showing off the skills I finished for Draw RPG. And that's pretty much what we're doing. You could probably skip ahead, I guess, but yeah. So let's go ahead and I'm just making sure everything's working. So I got to move this down here. Move this down here. Oh, I guess I don't have to full screen that. I can close Discord. Close this. Just doing some initial setup. You got that. We can go ahead and change here. Now let's go ahead and go. Oh, I gotta open up the game. There it is. So I got the weapon skills done. I thought I was gonna have it done before yesterday, and I was gonna stream it. I did not have it done until like late last night. I really underestimated how long it was going to take me to get the skills done, and it's not even like like I polished up how the skills look, but like putting them on cards, adding all the details, then I had to like rebalance them. So here's that. Create. Can you guys even see this yet? No. Game capture. Specific window. Let's click this. And then let's click this again. So it looks good. Yeah, it's showing you guys. Do that, I guess. Let's put it under me. There we go. This is Tabletop Simulator. And in Tabletop Simulator, I was making skills for Draw RPG, which is this game I'm loading up. A game I've been working on doing art, making up skills and stuff for. Once all that stuff loads in. So here's the game. So I had 75 gold. I used the little loot box little system thing I did in order to get randomized skills, because I think that works better than just buying the skills. because then you just buy the one skill you want and then not build a whole deck, so you'd only get that one card. So I don't know. So let's see. So here I made this little pouch called the player inventory. I'll go ahead and draw these out. So I got 6 weapon skills bought because I only had enough gold for that. So we're going to decide who we want to give what. Mainly he's going to get the defender things, but so we got, where should I do this? I don't know if like I have, I can do it up here. So the skills we got 2 heavy hits. We got taunt, we got sweep attack, and we got snatch. So we got 6 skills. I had to rework this so that it wasn't just overpowered, as in like you could just use it, steal gold from a monster, run away, head back to town, spend 2 gold just to get your magic back, then go back and use this again. Also, I didn't put this on the card, but you can only use it on, you can use it on as many monsters that you're fighting, but you can only use it once per monster, I guess. Like once per monster per battle, I guess. But yeah, so we got quick defender, taunt. We really only have 2 defensive abilities, I guess. So we'll set these aside for the tank, sweep attack. Let's just put, let's see, it's 1.25 times damage, which is, so if he has 5 attack and +2 from his copper club, that's 7 times 1.25. What happened? No, that's wrong. Hold on. 7 times 1.25. There we go. 8. So really, he'd only do 2 additional damage if we round up. So we do 9 damage total instead of 7. I'm just gonna keep the 2 defensive abilities there. Let's put the other 4 on here until I get more gold to afford an actual, you know, deck. Kind of like for the mage, I have 18 cards right there. So pretty much they don't really have to worry about much of anything. They're gonna get the cards that they have. They don't really need to worry. I need to find a different table to use. I wonder if I should make the game bigger. I guess that's fine. You can see it. So let's go ahead and let's just try it out, because that's kind of what we're doing here. So let's put him back there. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a dungeon map drawn for a long time because like I had to get all the other things done. Right now I don't really have anything else planned. I was looking at my little book. I you know, put down like 2 ideas for 2 different abilities, but I gotta play test so I can see what exactly needs to be worked on next. The dungeon things are probably gonna be like really later, like way later on that I'll actually do that, because then I'd have to actually draw a dungeon. I'm not used to like drawing environments, so I don't know, but yeah. So we got our 3 adventurers here. So let's go ahead and just do the dungeon. I don't even have zone 2. Up here it says zone 1, but I've just been using zone 1 as zone 2 until I actually get those things done. But that's going to take a while. So let's just take on some zone 2 monsters. So we'll pretend that this is zone 2 instead of zone 1. And what that means is zone 2 means we can only fight zone 2 or higher monsters, because we're in a, you know, higher level zone. So battles are going to be tougher. So we're on the first square. We take this dice here, this 10-sided die. And A 1 or a 2 is a free space. 3 through 9 is a monster battle. And 10, which is this 0 that's on there, 10 is a treasure chest. And then you roll again to see how much gold you find out of it. But let's go ahead and roll. Can you get... Wait, can you hear that? It was 3. Let me find something I can just mess with. I'll mess with this. Oh, it's really quiet. Let me bring that up again. Alright, see if you guys can hear this now. Yeah, you can hear it now. Okay. So anyways, that's a 3. That's a monster battle. So we roll a 6-sided die. 1 through 5, it's a zone 2 monster. If it's a 6, it spawns the next zone up. So that's a 2. That means we draw a zone 2 monster. Let me shuffle these just to make sure they're shuffled. There we go. Then we flip a coin. Heads means we spawn in another monster. Tails means we're done spawning monsters. That's just what we encounter. Just to kind of randomize how battles work. So that's tails. So we're just fighting whatever this one monster is, which is actually the boss of zone 2. Now, it doesn't say this on the card. It's just a rule I just try to follow. This is basically, it's a troll. I call it a growl. But basically what its special effect is it regenerates health every turn. So each turn it regenerates 1 HP. And then it has 1 defense, so that makes it a tougher monster. So I guess this will also be kind of showing you guys how the game plays currently. So we'll copy this die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we roll for turn order. And then highest number goes first. Here's an 18, a 9, and 2 3s. And we'll get to those 2 3s after I do this. So he goes first because he has the higher number. So we take this die. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make like little tokens so I don't have to use these like little dice here to show like what the turn order is. That's 9, so the witch goes second. So then for the... If you have 2 or more people that roll the same number, what you do is you re-roll for them. So these 2 are going to be fighting for 3rd and 4th place. So you have them re-roll, and then the highest number goes... So there's a 6, there's a 14. So he goes next. And then she goes last. See ya, John. Alright, so now that we got turn order set up, what we do... I hope it does this. I should try this out. I guess we'll... No. Shuffle this. So let's draw 2 cards from here. And let's draw 2 cards from here. Now if I hit reset... Good, it does take those cards from there. Cool, okay. So everyone draws 2 cards. Since he only has 2, that's his whole deck. So these are the skills we have available. These are the mages. Oh, that's gonna be kind of difficult to remember whose is whose between the thief and the warrior. I mean, he only has the defensive abilities, but like if I gave him both heavy hit, that would make it kind of difficult. So everyone draws 2 cards on their turn, or at the beginning of battle. Then it's turn 1, so he goes first. Normally he would draw a card on his turn, but he only has 2 cards, so I guess what we can just do for him... No, we'll leave it there. So let's try taunt. Alright. And it reads, it can target 1 to 5 monsters, because you can battle up to 5. Status, target can only... target, yes, that target can only attack the user for 2 turns, and you roll for that. If you land a critical, it's 1 extra turn, so it makes it 3 turns. So what we do is we take, this is the die I'm using to determine whether or not you hit or miss. If you roll a 1, it's a miss. A 2 or a 3 is a normal hit, and a 4 is a critical hit. So, since we're using it on him to see whether or not he gets taunted, and that's a 1, so he doesn't get taunted. Oh, also, it costs me 1 MP to use. How much MP does he have? He has 4. So it costs me 1 MP. Go up here and take a spell counter. Place that on him. And then we'll just flip that over. Next is the witch's turn. So she draws a card because it's her turn. So let's move that over here. I wonder if there's a way I can set up where I can just have 3 different hands. I mean, I believe I can set up 3. I'll have to test this off stream, I guess. But, like if I go zone hidden hands, like if I go here for hands, I can, you know, how do I get rid of this? Delete? There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You can like draw where you want hands to go. And you can choose like what color it belongs to. But since I'm playing by myself, I don't want to have to layout Fog of War. I don't want to have to you know, swap who I'm using. Because like if I make this hand red and I take this card out and I put it in the red hand, I can't see what it is because I'm not red player, I'm white player. That'd be like if you're playing multiplayer. So let's see. It's her turn. Everyone's full on stuff. I'm going to use Poison Dart because if I can poison him, then that'll cancel out his healing. Also, magic damage isn't affected by defense. So let's see. I wonder when it comes to... No, I guess that's fine. So it costs 2 MP to use. So let's get 2 spell counters so that we know how much MP I have left. So -2. Let's see. So now we roll to see if we hit. That felt like that was a bad roll. It felt like it was like hovering. It felt like because sometimes when you roll, it will like the position it's in right now. Ooh, the position it's in like right now, it'll just kind of just spin like this instead of like rotating. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that again. There we go. So that's sorry. We'll just take this. So that's 2. No, I'm not cheating. I try to play fair. And the rolling in Tabletop Simulator is kind of jank. But that's a 2, so that hits. It does 3 damage plus 1 from my staff, so it does 4 damage. So if I go here, go to cut, and I cut out 4, there's 4 damage counters. And due to the status on it, he gets inflicted with poison. So he's got 1 poison stack. So every turn on his turn, he will take 1 damage. And that'll cancel out his healing ability. So now he goes next. Reroll this die here. It's a 3-sided die to see which of my adventurers he goes to hit. So 2. So I could use Quick Defender if I wanted to make sure he doesn't hit her. And I guess you would plan to do this before you see whether or not it hits. Maybe, because you don't know how good of a hit it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know how to do that one. This is why we're playtesting. Just kind of thinking out what are the possibilities, what can do what. But I guess we're playtesting, so we might as well just use it. So here we have Quick Defender. We're using that. Hold on. Let me flip that. There we go. Quick Defender, we're using that. Cost me 1 MP. So the way Quick Defender works, or the way I want it to work, I don't have enough room on the card to explain it. Hey, Preston Gamer. Not much. I'm just playing this. Play testing new abilities. But the way I want Quick Defender to work is you can use Quick Defender at any time during a round. A round being like how these number like whose turn it is. So like he goes first, she goes second, monster goes third, he goes fourth. Once everyone's gone once, that's the end of round 1. Round 2 begins and it starts right back off with him. So the way I want Quick Defender to work is you can use it at any point during a round, but you forfeit your next turn in order to make up for it. So basically during this turn, he's acted twice. He's got to give up his next turn. Maybe it's if you've already acted. Yeah, maybe it's if you've already acted. Well, no, I guess if you haven't acted, then you give up that turn anyway. So I guess that works. So let's put him 1 spell counter. So he's got 1 MP left. And now he's taking the attack instead of our thief. So let's see how much damage it does. That felt like a bad roll. See, I try to play it fair because it felt like it was hovering instead of rotating. There, that's a roll. That's a critical hit. I'll take it though. So, critical damage is 1.25 or times 1.25. So that's 3. It's really just going to be like 4 damage, but 3 times 1.25. So 375 rounded, that's 4 damage. So it does 4 damage. Oh, see you when you get back. He has defense from his shield. And over here in the weapon shop, it also explains if you have a blunt weapon paired with a shield, you get the stalwart effect. When paired with a shield, add +1 defense. So basically he has 2 defense. So instead of taking 4 damage, he'll take 2 damage. That's why he's our tank. Because he has more HP and he has defense. So he takes less damage. You want him to take damage. I don't have the monster critical effects in yet. But if anything, I'm sitting there wondering what he would do. I'm wondering if he would probably just like, because he's using like a giant club. Maybe he'd just stun. So let's just stun my guy because he got hit by a critical hit. Yeah, he really, he's getting messed up. But yeah. So now his turn's done and it's up to the thief. So it's the thief's turn. She'll draw. I could use heavy hit. You can see right there it says 0. The skill doesn't do any damage because this one scales off of your attack. So if I use heavy hit, I kind of want to try using snatch as well. There's no point in using sweep attack. How much? She has 2 MP. So I could use both of those, not in this turn, but... Oh, let me turn the camera. So gold stolen, 0.25 times my attack. So basically 1/4 of my attack, which would be like 2 point something, which would really just be 2 gold. So really no point in using that now until she gets like higher attack or more MP to use it more often. If it's a critical, it's half of your attack, which would be 4.5 rounded up would be 5. Let's go with heavy hit. Because again, we're play testing to see how they actually work. Which, it feels nice being able to use it. And I like how this like little layout is. Their use skills go here. Instead of back into the deck and reshuffled. They kind of just go here. He's got a... Because he only has 2 cards. Once you run out of cards, you basically flip that over, put it back here, reshuffle, and then you got your whole skill deck back again. Move it off to the right. So heavy hit. So status. This is more like a buff. So plus 1.25 times damage, which is your attack stat plus your weapon. So that's 10. So 10 times 1.25. Basically, that's like a critical hit's worth of damage. So 12.5 rounded up, that's 13 damage. So if we go here, that's 1, which turns that into 5. 2, 3, and then 10. So it's got 17 damage. Really, I guess I would just put those backwards, I guess. Alright, so next, the round's over. So round 2 begins. We already shuffled that, but really he only has 2 skills. So it's his turn again. He draws, but he's stunned, so he can't act this turn. Also, because he used the defense ability, he had to forfeit his move anyways. So being stunned didn't really do anything to him. So he's stunned. Now his turn's over. Now it's over to the witch. She draws a card. She's got lightning spear. How much is he at? He's at 17. So if I hit him for 8 damage, I don't have any spells that do 8 damage. They do like 6 damage plus the 1 from my staff. So I can't really kill him. At least on this turn. And if I want to save my MP, I might as well just go for a... Oh, wait. I forgot his defense. You didn't tell me about that. He actually has defense, so he takes 1 less damage from the melee attacker, which is her. So he's at 16. So I need to do a total of 9 damage. I am just going to save up on my MP. I'm just going to go for a basic attack. And it's a 1, it misses. So now it's his turn. Normally he would heal again, but because he's poisoned, he's taking poison damage each turn as well. That cancels it out. So now he rolls. Oh, he's going after my witch now, because that's a 1. Because it goes 1, 2, 3. So let's see what he does to her. That's a 1. I feel like that was a bad roll as well. There, that was better. And I get hit. See, that's what I mean. I try to play fair. So, even if it's favorable or unfavorable for me. So 3 attack. She gets hit. 1, 2, 3. She has 3 damage counters on her. Meaning she has 5 HP left. Now it's the thief's turn. So she draws a card. The deck is empty, so put that back there. Really nothing to shuffle it with. I could go for another heavy hit. Let's use Snatch. Let's just try it. So that's 1 MP. Oh, I didn't give her spell counter for using heavy hit the last time. So now she has no MP left. She can't use any more abilities. So let's go ahead and roll to see if we hit. So it's a 3. That's a hit. It does 2 damage minus his 1 defense. So it does 1 damage. I kind of wasted a turn, but oh well. And then gold stolen is 0.25 attack. So let me clear this out. 9 times 0.25 is just 2.25. So I just steal 2 gold off the monster. Before it was like you stole your attack's worth, which I was like, that's kind of broken. Like if I just steal 9 gold, it was you steal 1 times your attack, and then if it was critical, it was like 1.5. So like if you just steal 9 gold for it, I don't know, that's kind of broken. I might change it to where it's half your attack, and then critical is 0.75. I don't know. We'll see. That's why we're play testing. So we just got some gold. So her turn's over. The round starts again. He draws. Got quick defender. It'll be better once I get more abilities. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a basic attack. So let's go ahead and roll to see if we hit. That was, you could literally see that was a bad one. These are so, okay. Oh, that's critical. I'm wondering if, I'm just going to roll just for safety's sake. Oh, there we go. Critical. Okay. Okay. I was rolling again just in case the first roll wasn't, whatever. So it's critical hit, which is 5 attack plus 2 from his club. So 7 times 1.25, 8.75, rounded up is 9, so that's 9 damage. Minus his 1 defense, so that's 8 damage. So let's put the 5 there, so we can get another 10. And then plus 3, which would make that 5. Ooh. Which is actually, that's 25. He has 25 health. That's actually killed him. So he's dead. Alright. So he's dead. They're still hurting. This is why I wanted to make cards out of it. I can make square cards to, you know, I don't know, make it easier, I guess, because I have to like order them just to put them back here each time. Whereas if I made like little square cards, kind of like what I did with these, and use it as like little markers, then all I need to do is just click on that deck, hit, I'll show you guys right here. So let me go ahead and put these back here. So since the battle's over, let's go ahead and bring all of our cards back. So if I hit reset, all the spell cards went right back in that deck. Just from me hitting reset, I don't have to click and drag each individual one over. The 2 defense abilities are his abilities. This is the thief's abilities. There we go. Shuffle that, shuffle that, shuffle that. Everyone gets 30 experience. So this is 214. Oh, you're fine, gamer. Let's go here. 30, so that's 52. This is why you would do coding, because then it would just kind of automate all this stuff. I don't know if you could do that in Tabletop Simulator, but just coding in general, like making a game, it would like automate all this stuff so I don't have to manually do it. So that, oh, 237 plus 30. Oh no, it's 267. I was thinking 50 experience for some reason. Did I mess that up? Hold on, let's go back. I wonder if I messed up the thieves. No? Why is the thief's defense? Oh, the thief did die. That's why the experience was messed up. Before, the thief used to be like 5 points behind the warrior, but she ended up dying in a battle, so she couldn't get any more experience. So again, so 52, and this is 67. So he's 3 points away from leveling up. She is 18 points. And then gold we get is half the experience. Here's 13, 14, 15. Put that in there. All right, I can put this over here. Draw him back to, oh, that didn't work for some reason. Shuffle that. I wonder if I want to keep going into the dungeon. I mean, we're not hurt too bad. This is like normal. But now that we got all these extra stats, it's kind of making it look a little more confusing. So let's go ahead and go further in the dungeon. Ooh, it was almost a chest. So that's 6. So that's another monster fight. So roll this. 5. Flip this. That's not a good flip. That'll work. Okay. So that's that monster. We flipped, we got head, so it's another monster. Or we put another monster in. Flip this. That's a 5. It's another monster. Flip this. Ooh, that's a good one. That's tails. Alright, so we're just fighting 2 monsters. So we're fighting a Giblin Rider and a Gork Shaman. So let's go ahead and copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll for turn order. Ooh, a 20. Oh, it's not good because it's on it's on them. So they go first. 1. 15, that's 15. So they go second, third, fourth, and 5th. Okay. So now everyone draws 2 cards, but because the thief can't cast any more spells or skills or whatever, I'm just going to avoid drawing for her. And really, he's got 1 MP left, but I'll just draw for him anyways. Because he can still use his quick defender to take a hit. Or taunt. So let's see. They go first. 3, that's going after our tank. That's a critical hit, so that's 4 damage. Minus 2 from his defense, so he just takes 2 damage. Now it's the thief's turn. Let's just try to get... I can attack him and then hope... Does she have a... No, she doesn't. I can hope she gets a multi-target spell. And I could try to wipe them both out. So let's use the thief to attack the Gork Shaman. That's a 2. That's a normal hit. So 9 plus 1 and no defense. So that's 10 damage. So he's got 8 HP left. I'm not going to really be able to kill him then, I guess. Let's see. 3? Oh, it's her. She goes next. Nah, no multi-target spell. That's fine. I'll just cast a spell. So how much HP does he have left? 8. I'm going to cast Fireball. And I'm going to use it on the Giblin Rider right there. Put that there. So 2. Put that there. And we'll roll to see if we hit. That's a 2. So that hits. Does 5 damage plus 1 for my staff, so that's 6. I want to get a bigger table and then like draw on the table to make like little spots, you know, for this so they have room. Because like if I get 5 monsters, there's really no room for much, but there's that. 3, 4, he goes next. He's going after the witch. It's a miss because it's a 1. So she's free. She's safe. Now it's his turn next. So 8 HP left. 5 HP left. I'm going to hold off on using any of his abilities. So I'm just going to use a normal attack. How much can he do? He can do 7. So let's just get the Giblin Rider out of there. So let's go and roll to hit. That's a 3. That's a hit. Which is 7 damage, which is enough to kill that. So you dead, son. Next. Oh, okay. No, yeah, that was right. So now he goes. Do this. Going after the thief. That's a critical hit. So that's 4 damage. Jeez. And then it's her turn. So I'm going to do a normal attack. 3, he's dead. This is the tedious part I don't like. Just to like put everything back in order. That's why I like with the cards. You can just like, you know, hit reset. There they all go. Hit. Ooh, these are not. These are his spells or skills. He needs to get more cards. So 34 experience. So 48. All right. So that's 86. Which is over 270, so 16. Hey, Toad. Hey, Joe. So that's 86 or 286 over 2. So 16 experience left over. She's level 10 now. And let's see. Let me clear this out. 270 times 0.5. 135. Hold on. Oh, that's why I'm doing it wrong. 270 times 1.5. So that's 405. So she needs 405 experience left. Or next. For next level. 405. He's leveled up. 34 experience. I'm doing a lot of this math in my head. So 34 really only needs 3 to level up. So 31 experience left over. And out of, what was it? 405. And he's level 10 now too. All right, so let's roll for skill points for their level ups. So for the thief, she's got 2 skill points. Let's put it in MP. Yeah, let's put it in MP. Let's put both of them in MP. So she'll have 4 MP. Now for the warrior, let's see how many skill points he gets. 1. I'm going to put that on HP. So he's got 16 HP. Now 6 gold and 11 gold, so 17. Split this once. Ooh. Oh, it just went into that one? Why did it... Okay. Split this, like, how many times? 3 times. So 17. There we go. My 17 gold. Like that it straightens up. And then we can put that there, and then recall those 2. There we go. And that's shuffled, shuffle, shuffle. All right. So before, I was having it where if you get to the end of the zone, you can just rank up. I decided for like at least for like zone 1, you get like 20 gold every time you complete the zone. Or additional gold based on whatever else, or plus whatever else you got. Zone 2, let's say 50 gold if you complete it, but it's, or maybe more than that because it is kind of tough. Really, for zone 2, the furthest I've ever gotten was like the 4th spot before I had to go back in town. I am gonna go back in town. Let's see, how much HP does everyone have? 4, so she's got 6 HP left. She's got 5. He's got 12. Let's head back to town. It's usually what I end up doing just to play it safe so no one dies. So, flip this. So we go back to town, which is basically just this little square here, technically. Count how much gold I have. 34. Oh. That's almost enough to buy more skills. But we're going to get everyone healed up. So it's 2 gold per person. So that's 6 gold to get them fully healed up to rest in town. So there's 6 gold. You can take that. Put the rest of my gold in there. And then I wish I could do that reset thing for all of these, but I can't. I wonder if there's like a shortcut I can use that'll like stack things if I select them. I don't know. All right. So the reason why I was going zone 2, you get more experience and more gold, but I could easily kind of make my way through zone 1 as well. Let's do that. Let's go to zone 1. We're still in zone 1, but so zone 1. There we go. Go ahead and roll here. That's a 1. That's a free space. So go there. I don't know why it does this every match. It creates a snap point every time. Yes, delete all snap points. It creates them like right there, so like they kind of get stuck on each other. So 5, that's a monster battle. So we're doing zone 1 and up. And I say up because if I roll a 6, then it goes to the next zone. If I roll against another 6, we go to zone 3, monster. So this is zone 1, monster. Flip a coin, heads. Flip the die again. That's a 6, so we go from zone 1 to zone 2. re-roll it again. If it's another 6, which it's not. If it were another 6, we would instead spawn zone 3. But since it's not, we just spawn a zone 2 monster. To kind of add some variety to the fights. So now we flip the coin again. There we go. I usually kind of go by the shadows. That's another monster. That's a 5, so that's zone 1. Flip the coin again. And you do it until you get at least 5 monsters or you get tails. And that's heads. Roll. There we go. There's another monster. So I kind of like run out of room here. I could easily just like highlight everything and shrink everything down, but I just want to see if there's just a bigger table. This is the biggest default table. But I want to see if there's like a custom made table that's bigger than this. What did I just roll? Oh, I rolled a 4, which is that. So now we roll to see if we get another. There we go. Another monster. So we're fighting 5 monsters. So 4 zone 1 monsters. And I kind of try to find a spot for these too. There, we'll do that. Alright, so let's see what we're fighting. Slime, Bumbell Queen, a Gork, a Woof, and a Borb. So then, copy this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what the turn order is. So, ooh, rolled a 20. That's the highest. Looks like we have 2 18s. So, quick scan again. All right, so Slime goes first. Next highest is the 2 18s, so they roll to see who goes third or second or third place. That's a 19 and a 9. So second and third. You go next. Yep. Bumbell Queen goes 4th. 5. The Gork goes 5th. Witch goes 6th. The Borb goes 7th. And the Woof goes last. Alright. So now, everyone draw 2 cards. Shuffle just in case. 2, 2. The only 2 he has. Ooh, good. We got Chain Lightning. I can use that. Actually, I can use that and I could take out 3 of them immediately. If it hits all 3 of them. So, who goes first? Slime goes first. We'll see who he tries to attack. Goes for my tank. And misses. I mean, even if he did hit, because he has 2 defense, he wouldn't do any damage. None of them would. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I cannot read what your name is. I cannot read that. But if I added the critical effect, like the Woof, if it landed a critical hit, it would still add the bleed effect, which could still damage him. Is the J pronounced, or is it like Motaba, or is it Mojtaba? Mojtaba. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. So he just went. So who goes second? Okay, she goes next. Let's go for him. Because if we plan this right, we might be able to wipe them all out in the first round. So if I hit him, his HP will be low enough. And if I use the warrior to hit the Bumble Queen, that'll lower their health enough to where if she uses Chain Lightning, she could end up killing all of them on her turn. So 2. Let's go for him. Let's roll to see if we hit. It looks like it's hovering, but 2, it's a hit. So what is it? 9 attack plus 1 from the sword or the dagger, copper dagger. So 10 damage onto you. And then he goes next. Go for the Bumble Queen. I could really just like leave these over here, because really I don't need all this extra space on the board up there. So see if he hits the Bumble Queen. That's a hover. There we go. That's a miss. Ooh. I'll take it though. He missed. So Bumble Queen goes next. Who is she targeting? Ooh, going after the witch. See if it's a hit. Oh, it's a miss. Good. That's 3 misses in a row, isn't it? No, she got a hit. Slime missed, he missed, then she missed. All right. So, who's next? He goes next. 3. That's a 2. So he hits for 2 attack. That's canceled out by his defense, so he's fine. So let's go. Who goes next? Ooh, she's up next. All right, cool. She's up next. What does she get? Oh, I forgot to draw. Well, it was snatch anyways. Oh, she had sweep attack. I could have used sweep attack. I could have just done that. See, I wasn't paying attention because I'm so used to playing with only the mage having skills. Especially when they get all cramped up like this, it gets kind of hard to tell. I'll have to mess with like the whole hand situation. How do I even change whose turn it is? Menu. Oh, I guess I have to go into hot seat or something. Or can I click on that up there? Yeah, I'd go up there. I'll try that. Is that like the One Piece? Like the gum fruit? Alright, anyways, we're going to use Chain Lightning. It cost me 6 MP. Let's get a 5 and a 1. Put the 5 there. Put the 1 there. And then we're going to roll to see. I'm going to move this down here. We're going to roll to see who gets hit. So copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it can... Oh, wait. No. That's wrong. That can only hit up to 3 enemies. Oh, I really jumped the gun. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just go for those 3 then. We won't get the other 2 then. I forgot. That can only hit 3 enemies. Oh, I don't have any spells that can hit all 5 enemies yet. Those are expensive. All right, so let's just see if we can wipe them out then. I really wish I was paying attention. I almost hit delete. Let's go. Roll. 2, 2, and a 4. Ooh, that's a critical hit. They miss anyway. I mean, the miss. The crit doesn't work anyways because he's already dead. Because it does 6 damage plus 1 for my staff, so that's 7 damage each. All 3 of them are dead. So you dead, and you dead. Alright. Nice. Man, I had this whole plan that did not work the way I thought it would, because I didn't even know how my own abilities work. So they were 7 and 8, but they're dead, so they can't go anymore. They can't go anymore. So it goes right back to my thief. So let's see. Let me draw. Really doesn't matter. If I were to use sweep attack, deal half damage to each target, which is attack plus weapon. So that's 10. So I do 5 damage to each target, and I can only hit up to 3 enemies. Let's use it. Let's just use it. Let's use it. I don't need to use it. Never mind. Put that back. Put that back in there. Because his turn's up next. So if I play this smart, I should just go after the Bumble Queen. Try to kill her. So, do. That's a 2. That's a hit, which is 9 plus whatever. So she's dead. Because that's more damage than she has health for. And he has 5 HP left. His turn's up next. If he can land the hit, then we win. And it's a 3. He hits. So put this over there. And you dead. All right. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, that 8 kind of shifted. 6. No. Go up to 8. There we go. There's 8. All right, so they're all dead. And we didn't take any damage. Sweet. So let's go ahead and reset this. Let's put this over here. Can I reset this? No, I can't. It has to be an existing stack. Nope. Okay. So taunt goes here. Quick defender goes here. That's why I need more cards for them. Snatch and heavy hit. Because those are their skills. Let's see. 8, 16, 17. So 17 plus 17 is 34 experience. Ooh, I think they level up. Oh, they do level up. So let's see. It's 34 experience. You need 2 to get to 250. And then 20 plus. Okay, so 12 experience left over. Or 12 experience that carries over. And then, what is it, 405? 405. Alright. And 34 added to this, which is 4650. It's just how I do math in my head. I prefer to do it in my head. The more you do it in your head, the more you understand. 34, so 67. There we go. Oh yeah, and she's leveled up. So let's go here. Level 10. There we go. So now let's go ahead and... Ooh, she only gets 1 skill point. I'm going to put it in MP again. I'm going to focus like heavily on MP with her. So 14. Alright, so let's put that there. Oh wait, I still gotta do gold from the battle. So 1.5 is 2, so that's 3. 2.5 is 3, so 6. 10. Is that 8.5, so 9? So 19 gold. Put the one over there. Put that there. How much gold do I have? Ooh. Ooh, do I have enough to buy more skills? I do. I'm going for like 35 gold. To do like the loot box thing. Which gives you 3 random skills. At least that's what I was doing with the spells. I figured I'd do it with the skills. So 35, I'd have enough. let's do that. Let's head back to town then and do that. So, reset and reset. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, so I'll head back to town. So we give up on the dungeon just to head back to town and put the weapon shop away. I need to make an actual skill shop. Oh, that's a skill. So let's shuffle that. 35 gold it was. So I'll have 12 gold left over. So 35 gold goes over here. And this will give... Oh, okay. This will give me the loot box chance with the skills. So I get 3 random skills. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, they're all defensive. That's great. Okay, so then I just copy these. There we go. And then I put these back in here individually. Basically, I made it so each skill has 10 cards. So basically, you have a 1 out of 8 chance. Ooh. Yeah, you have a 1 out of 8 chance of getting the skills that you're looking for with the loot box thing by keeping it random. Because you can look in here if I go to search. It has all these skills in here as like the loot box. There's 8 skills total, 10 of each skill just to help randomize it. So yeah. And I did that with the spell shop here. I made a tier 1 spell loot box, tier 2 spell loot box, and a tier 3 spell loot box, and each loot box cost whatever. 35, 75, 130. At least that's my loot box for now. I know I have chests here, but I can't use them to store things in, so I'd have to find like a custom chest model that someone already made in order to like make it like work like a pouch. So yeah, put this back. Oh, that's not gonna go back in there. Put that up there. Go in. Go in there. There we go. All right, so I got 3 new skills. They're all for my tank, so we'll put them there, put them there, put them in that deck. So he's got 5 cards, she's got 4, she's got 18. We'll use 2 gold to heal up my mage. Put my other 10 gold back in here. Her spell counters are restored. And then we can do another dungeon. But I will go ahead and end this here. So I can try and scooch on over. Got my book here. Oh. So since we're going to end the stream here, I'll go ahead and move over to this thing so I can show you guys. So again, this is the book where I have things written down to add, you know, the skills and abilities, if you can see that at all. Those are like the spells I had drawn out. I got all those done except for the neutral magic spell, which I gotta rework on. That's why there's nothing underneath it. That page is like the weapon skills that I got. I got, what is it? 2 more skills. I got an idea for like a stealth kind of skill. And then like you can combine that with like a skill called like assassinate or backstab or something, which would do bonus damage if you are already stealth when using it. So you can like combo those 2 skills together. It'll take like 2 turns kind of, but you can combo it. What else we got? That's a picture my friend's little cousin drew. I had all like the information for the game written down before I was doing it on paper. I got like the weapons that I have in the game. Actually, I can show you guys that here. Oh, what's it wrapped on? There we go. So let's go. Let's go here. So like I said, there's the weapon shop. there's the spell shop. I got all the art done and turned into spells, except for, again, tier 3 neutral spell. I got the weapons, shield, and staff there. I got 2 little accessories. I can leave it there. I got 2 like little accessories right there that are more for one's the Assassin's Mask, which increases your crit chance by +1. So whenever you roll, you have +1 extra numbers to land a critical hit. There's the Groll Amulet, which is basically like the Troll Amulet, which each turn you have a 50% chance of healing 1 HP on your turn. Kind of like how the Groll can heal 1 HP each turn. You just have a 50-50 chance of doing it. You know, stuff like that. So I got to work on doing more stuff that I can add into the game. But I can do that now, since I finished adding all the different, you know, the 8 different skill cards that I had. You know, can I reset that? No, I can't. So now that's freed up some time for me to be able to work on adding extra things. I hope that didn't stack them. No, it says 80. Yeah, I don't think that stacked them. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay. Sorry, just checking. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and end the stream here. This is more just like a playtest stream. Next time I stream, I'll probably play a game and then just kind of work on this in the background until I get more stuff to add to make more content, I guess, in the game. But yeah, so I will go ahead and close the stream here, and I will see you guys next time. Whenever I find where it is, there it is. All right. All right, so bye, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time I stream. Bye.